shot, especially on the
Top
mid
lane.
lane.
Bulba getting body blocked in. Matumba Man trying to keep on top of her. They got riptide up in 1 second. Oh, Bulba turns to go back in, and that will be first blood. And Rax in order to get back in.
Even down bottom lane gets clogged by Mike. He's in big trouble.
Yep, we're going to be TPing in as well. They will be able to go ahead and get the kill on the Warlock, but Mind Control might be in some serious trouble. Kuroki is going to jump in, but then just bails out, leaving his friend for dead, as there's just no way of salvaging this. Mason going to be able to... Well, there's going to be Ricky moving in. Maybe they can go for a kill onto Demon here, and they're going to go ahead and try. Silence off, Boundless Strike won't be coming in. Cogs trapping too. Kuroki getting low, right into the jaws of Mason, trying to run for it. Meanwhile, there is still going to be a kill coming out of Mind Control. He finds one and might be able to find another. Dubu. He goes down the rocket flare. Gonna be coming in just in time. Mind Control is so low. The cogs to hold back Mason, and there's no mana for the Spectral Dagger. Mind Control lives through this gank.
Lose. But in the meantime, they can't come to anything. Just like this.
Yep, Searing Chains come forward, and that's all they need to hold him back. Miracle goes in for the Laguna, tries to take Demon out with her, but Demon's gonna be living through this, and that's feeling real good. Seems like this is the real one. They ping her out. That's the call. Remnant forward. They get the Searing Chain. Slap down with the Boundless Strike. Matumba Man just trying to run, but it's not going to be enough. And Abed now on a killing spree after what seemed to be a absolutely terrible lane. They're going to be turning this around, trying to get a kill on Miracle as well. And they keep up with him. They go in. They drop the Golems just to make sure they get that kill, and it's around. Matumba Man's going to make his way into lane. Bulba going to be jumped on here. Does get netted, but you have Wukong's command coming in from the tree. Boundless Strike next on two. Mind Control goes in, cogs up Bulba, but Bulba's going to keep fighting this one out. Maybe going for the duel here might be a good play, but no, Mind Control will get the kill. The Monkey not going to finish him off. He's one hit from death, and is going to be able to earn himself back up as Dubu just kind of sat back and watched that one happen. Didn't want to poke his head forward. GH, though, will be the sacrifice. Pop into the ult. Rocket Flare comes forward, getting Dubu low, but they're not able to find the kill. And that finally does connect, and oh man, the silence onto Abed. He's running for his life. Boundless Strike helps him out, buys him some space. Heal from the Warlock will secure his escape, but no. They're going to go back in with the song here. There's plenty of liquid bodies in the fight. They just got to make sure that Ember can't get out. With that smoke cloud popped in, he hops back to his Remnant, but gets hit by the Light Strike Array. Good prediction coming out of the Lina, and Abed finally falls. That's going to be a 4 streak ended.
Out.
Yep, Monkey King just going to be jumping out of danger here. Mind Control might go for a lucky shot. Gonna get pinged here. He's actually in some really dangerous territory. Might get punished for this. They're going in. He's got his rocket flare going. The smoke cloud gonna be huge. Kuroki times this one right. The Haunt coming forward as Spectre wants to participate here. There we go. Primal Spring comes down. No one's falling just yet, but there we go. First casualty will be the Legion Commander, but Abed ready to let loose. Mind Control gonna be burning as well. Goes for the cog to try to buy himself some time. There will be another Chaotic Offering connecting onto two. Matumba Man does not have that song. GH just going to be trying to channel the ult for all he's worth, and TP back in from the Lina might be enough to break this back up as everyone's looking a little bit low on mana. Dragon Slave comes forward, and the Laguna Blade able to finish off the Spectre. Mason does not give enough credit to Miracle, overstaying his welcome, and they cancel the Warlock's TP. Boundless Strike to hold back Miracle, but another Dragon Slave secures a kill.
A haste turn on this Lina. Serious work here. Abed's not safe yet either.
Yeah, I think he's going to be bringing in some friends, and although he's out of mana, he wants to fight this Lina. Yeah, going forward, Miracle getting very, very low. Kuroki trying to help out here, but looks like now he's on the run. Mind Control eating his way out of the cogs, so very bloody fight, very long, drawn-out fight, but in the end, Abed still gets what he needs to. The hooks, but Abed is so slippery. They've got to combo it up really nicely. Miracle goes into the Light Strike Array. They are able to get this done. Man, Abed can't do anything. He's going to be sitting back. We'll go back in with this flame. Oh, wow, okay. There's the Wukong's command as Mind Control is just getting chunked. 2 heroes already dead. Naga's singing, but not going to be enough to save her team. Yep. Here we've got Kuroki just keeping an eye on what's going on behind the tower. Hook shot in. They isolate Monkey King. They are going to seal him up, and it looks like he will be an easy kill, but
In either of these two lanes here, Mind Control and Kuroki set up here on this bounty room. If they can catch out Abed.
He's going to be pinged out. They bring in Miracle here, and that might just be the first thing that they need. They smoke him up, and there will be Golems dropped in. Meanwhile, GH is just dancing around. There's going to be a Haunt coming forward. Wukong's command goes in as the song happens, so unfortunately, Crystal Maiden bites the dust. The Monkey still punching Mind Control. Mason walking in and out of that song, burns himself on the mana. Mind Control trying to TP out, and they've got nothing to cancel it. This is
safe at all for DC to farm. They get pushed out by illusions. Lina's just farming the jungle, and the rest of this goes on Mind Control. He's gonna die as well.
Yeah, just
They're
little
looking
picks.
for kills in the side lanes. They can't really stop it. You know, they have to take risks to get out of these side lanes and push lanes out, or else Naga's just going to keep farming everything. Everyone back into the trade.
Abed goes to try to get some revenge for his teammates, but Light Strike Array connects, and he's silenced up. He can't run in out of this. He'll get healed up by the Legion Commander, and now, even though GH is dancing, there's still some kills coming out. Mind Control trapped in the cogs, but there will be a Frostbite onto Abed. He's taken some serious damage from that negative burn, but a duel comes out. They lock down the Crystal Maiden, and they will be able to turn this in their favor. Ember Spirit lives throughout the whole gank, and they take 4. Looks like they're going to flare it out. They will be able to get some vision. Checking out what's going on. The hookshot connects onto the Warlock. He has his golems available. Does he just YOLO slap him down here? It looks like the Veil comes out. Demon trying to reinitiate into this fight. Naga, though, she's singing.
Monkey King.
He's retreating. Forward. This will be a Light Strike Array going in. Monkey King is in trouble here. Somehow still alive. Slaps down the Boundless Strike before he goes down, but they're able to chase down the Naga Siren. It's 3 heroes dead. Spectre continues to reinitiate. Still full health, full mana on her. Mind Control, the only survivor, gets held in place by the Searing Chains. And
strengths. Their biggest strength in this game. Naga Siren.
Yeah, Bulba moving forward. They get a very quick kill on the Naga Siren. There's no time to react, and a duel comes out on the lane before she can do anything. Ult from the Crystal Maiden buys some time, and Ricky will be able to go in. Bulba is still alive, does not die to Kuroki just yet. Now Kuroki hopping into his tricks of the trade. He'll come out of it, but they have vision on him. There's a hook shot back in. Clockwork still trying to take this fight. They do lose the Warlock. It's going to be a 3-for-3 right now. Kuroki jumping back down to the low ground, and Mason targets than just the Ricky. Again, pings come out onto Abed. The dust goes forward. They see Mind Control. The Spectre Haunt comes forward. Who are they going to go on here? It looks like there will be a duel onto the Clockwork. Naga, she's singing while she TPs, and there will be a Boundless Strike to hold back this Crystal Maiden. It's going to be a 2-for-0 here. DC don't have a gem yet, but as soon as they do, these plays are not going to be working out. Ricky showing off that new Diffusal Blade. Warlock walking right into the smoke, trying to force himself up to the high ground, but just traps himself in. Meanwhile, in the pit, Lena's going to be going, finds the duel up, but there's going to be a duel. Lena going to get punished for this immediately. Crystal Maiden going for the uphill ult, but will just get blasted down by the Remnant. Abed unstoppable. Bulba finally falls, but now Mason's in the fight. They're looking to hold on. There will be a hook in onto an illusion. Mason now Diffusal is going to be melting that off, running back up to the high ground. They dodge out that smoke cloud. It's time for a escape. Abed, though, trapped in the ancient pit, is going to be able to get down to the low ground. Remnants out from backside, and Mason in some serious trouble, waiting for that dagger, but that's not going to be helping him out. And they're going to definitely take their time with it, but it's melting slowly but surely.
It's going down way too fast. I can't really do anything about it.
Nope, there's the TP in. Looks like Legion Commander goes forward. There will be a sleep, but they're just going to be trying to go through. Looks like Miracle is able to get the Aegis. It's a dire roast, but now they might make the Dire pay for this. Remnants going forward as Abed shows off that BKB, just trying to catch up with Naga, but Naga going to be netting them back in place. Meanwhile, in the fight over here, Mason able to find a kill onto Mind Control. Kuroki takes out Dubu, and yeah, there's just going to be a Kuroki sandwich here. Gets diffused up. There will be a Yule and a Light Strike Array onto the Ember Spirit, who's getting low, taking some serious damage from Miracle, but able to remnant himself back to safety. And now Lena in trouble here, burning down the Aegis. Going to be going out. Can they keep her down a second time? The Evil Channel from the Warlock. Yeah, they are taking her right apart. And I know Naga Siren doesn't have her song here, so that's pretty much just a strong lane against Abed, but since then, I mean, she picked up her Bloodstone. Has 5 charges left. Look at Abed just man up here. There will be another song coming out. Looks like Liquid want to fight this. Upheaval being channeled from the Warlock. Monkey King, though, he's ready to leap down with the Primal Spring into the Wukong's command. We'll see how that goes down. Primal Spring onto 3. This is going to be huge. Another tool comes in. They easily take out the Naga Siren and the Lena. Monkey King still alive through all of this. Mind Control just sitting in the Wukong's command. Even with the Crimson Guard taking some serious damage. Oh gosh, Warlock is going to get annihilated, but they're trading him for more. Kuroki just nipping away at the heels of Abed, hopping into the tricks of the trade, now targeting Bulba, but can he really run from this? Abed keeping him locked down. Can they keep vision up on him? It looks like they sure can. Hold him in place with a Boundless Strike, and that's going to be everyone but Crystal Maiden going out.
Where he walks, Dubu getting caught here by Kuroki. He's dying so fast.
Once again, this is a Monkey King that could go down for a second time. Gonna get healed up by his teammates. Dubu getting the saves. Kuroki jumping around. Finally, Dubu loses his life to a rocket flare from the Clockwork, but, you know, good teamwork moment there. Mind Control jumps in, finds a target, but is it going to be too big to handle? Wow, they blow up that Warlock before he can get his ult off, and now there is going to be a duel rocking through that Song of the Siren. Remnant damage to help blow up. Abed now godlike. So, in the end, it's going to be a couple more kills going down. Yeah, they are able to go focus down Bulba. Mason going to be running out of here along with Abed. Mason's going to be netted, has that Spectral Dagger down to the low ground, but is he going to get a chance to run? It looks like Mason might get killed off here. Okay. Liquid showing some serious signs of life, and they can go ahead and turn this into a tier 3 push so quickly. Naga Siren up. It cost her a buyback, but yeah, they're going to be able to take racks off this. There's a buyback on the Spectre, but that's really expensive at this point in the game.
Buyback on the they definitely do not want to buy back on the Spectre if possible, but
TP back forward. Ooh, quick BKB from Abed. The Summerman's going to be running away with that Glimmer Capes.
Bulma might actually find Kuroki here.
Yep, does find Kuroki, goes for the Blade Mail, and yeah, they're going to be going Boundless Strike to start things off. They bring in the Spectre Haunt, taking no chances. Easy dual victory for Bulba. Now they're jumping around looking for more. They got Spectre, Illusion, feeling what's going down here. They can cancel Mind Control TP in time. He pops onto the Crimson Guard, but that's optimistic at best. They're keeping him slowed down, they keep him shackled up, and that's going to be another kill for Mason. Going to be pinging here as Kuroki gets eyes on the Demon. Yep, going to be going in, but Bulba right behind him, going to be giving a quick heal and going straight in for the duel. Got the BKB rolling as well. Mind Control moves forward, but that's just going to be 2 heroes sitting in that upheaval, in that chaotic offering. Summerman going to be songing, trying to delay this. Kuroki is so low, will take a positive earn. Now Light Strike Array comes in, the Monkey King is dead, but Mason BKB'd and Giant continues to chase after Matumba Man. They're trying to burn him down with Radiance. They bring Bulba forward, the Light Strike Array not going to be doing much, as that's a long BKB. Matumba Man finally goes down. That's Naga dead for 100 seconds, no buyback. The fight's still going on as they do end up losing. Again, all ults are up for DC. They've got that Wukong command. Haunt's going to be coming in. They're going immediately deep into this fight. It's going to be a TP in from Kuroki getting back in. So that's going to be the pause point of the team fight. Isn't the reset they needed, though, as Counter-Strike holds the Clockwork in. Dubu hanging on in the circle, just zoning out everyone from this area completely. The tier 3 tower taking some damage, but Liquid still wrapping around, trying to take this fight, trying to at least get something for it. Spectral Illusions take the tower down to half, but they're rack standing, and it seems like DC are not getting what they need to out of this fight. It's not happening quick enough. I think he's going to hurry back and try somewhere else. Yep, going in pretty deeply. There's going to be that tricks of the trade. Bulba just sitting there taking it, waiting for the immediate moment when Kuroki comes out. Smoke cloud coming forward, but man, this is going to be good. They require a Spectre Haunt. There is a dual victory to secure that kill. Meanwhile, this is the fight they were waiting for. Abed finally gets a chance to go into Mind Control. They will be able to drop the Golem. The upheaval channel to CH can't run. Another Haunt comes forward. CH starting to melt. Glimmer Cape ain't going to save you now. Mind Control goes down, buys back in. Tower under some serious siege. There is going to be the TP forward from the Clockwork. That is a very bold TP. He's going to start to get chunked by these Spectre Illusions. Matumba Man comes in and will start singing. No chance for Abed to BKB. It's still on cooldown for 7 more seconds, and they're going to be setting up here. And it looks like he's going to be in some trouble. TP in from Matumba Man. Naga Siren has that song again. Abed going to be BKB'd up. A hook shot in. We've got 3 dire heroes in a very small vicinity. And his Ember Spirit starting to get a little bit low. He's rooted in place. Will be able to make it back up to the high ground. But now Kuroki laying in. There is going to be a Wukong's command. Zoning heroes and GH with that new BKB just going at it. Able to actually get down the Spectre. This is going to be huge. It's just Dubu versus the world here as he's sitting in the safety circle. But
Liquid are looking to try to force a buyback off this.
TP in from the Naga Siren, going to be spraying out a Lucian here. Abed trying to move in, trying to keep things at bay. Man, Abed's got to be so careful here. This could be huge. If he gets killed here, he's in some serious trouble. Instead, they're going to be bringing in everything they've got. There will be a duel here as Crystal Maiden's finished off, but Sleep is going to be holding everyone else back. Kuroki trying to run for cover here. He's going to get hit by that Spectral Dagger. The Bulba continuing to bring forward. Both heroes getting very low. The root in place is going to be huge. He's quite rich with the MKB speed up, and now he's going in. We'll get moved up. Miracle trying to go and set up the fight. Still have his BKB at the ready, although it's wearing thin. There is a hook shot in. Brief stun here onto Abed. He's so low, bouncing around with that sleight of fist, and will be able to walk his way back to the low ground. But man, these illusions really starting to be a huge test. And once again, Liquid drive back DC away from their. moving in, mind control, and taking us and block here. Gonna get focused down. There will be a duel coming out. Spectre Haunt can be focusing down Miracle in the back lines of the fight. Monkey King ult comes in, but really not going to be zoning anyone. It's pretty far off to the side here. Now the Siren going into that reset. Now Mason could be equally beat up. They're focusing down the Lina, even through the Crimson Guard. They are able to get her out. She immediately buys back. Mind control goes down as well. The Clockwork, no buyback on him either. It's a triple kill for Spectre. 2 gems on the deck, and now finally the rack starts to melt. They're running away from the Tumba Man as they know this fight could get turned around if DC overstay their welcome. Liquid, they finally get their base breached in the top lane. It does cost them that Naga buyback, or rather that Luna buyback. And Clockwork's death. And Demon probably going to be going down here. He dropped the gem of his sleep. He's trying to take out this Roach, and they will be able to secure the Aegis onto Kuroki. Ricky now going to be even more pesty. Hard to lock down here, so jumping forward, all of Liquid going to be able to escape, at least for now. FMC clean it up fairly quickly, and Abed looking forward to getting a chance to show off that beautiful new rapier. Mason's going to haunt really deep into this fight, gets hookshot in, all the nets coming out on him. He's able to refresh, has that second haunt ready to go, is going to be casting it out. There is a song. Kuroki's going to be TPing back in after spending his buyback, but these racks getting focused. Fortify going to be ending soon. The Golem's dropped out. GH getting focused here, running the kills, and will be ulting, but will be killed off, dropping a gem as well. Bulba getting so low. This Legion Commander just...
They don't have any.
Oh, Abed gonna get silenced here. Hops through BKB. He's now scared. There is gonna be another haunt coming up, but Matama Man with a song, collecting all her little chickens in her nest, and now they're gonna be trying to turn this back around. Legion Commander now focused down, gonna be silenced up. There will be the Golem dropped. Golems are now magic immune as well. Bulba going in, trying to get the duel off onto the Ricky. It's gonna be a close one with Abed coming in. They will be able to kill off the Ricky, and he doesn't have buyback. That's 2 heroes dead, no buyback. In the back lines, G8 eats up a Mango, buying up some vitamin C, but now Monkey King gonna get blasted here. Takes that Lacuna Blade. We still have Ember Spirit jumping around. GH killed off once again. No buyback for the Crystal Maiden. Only 2 heroes left in this match for Liquid. The Mega Creeps are up. Matumba Man's locked down. It's looking like DC will finally do this. 75 minutes into the game, they're taking tier 4s. Naga buys back in it with one last hope, but Liquid is looking grim. DC, they finally get their act together, and they're going in, attacking that Ancient. Abed still sitting back with one rapier, shooing at these structures. Matumba Man goes forward, Bulba getting low. But the Ancient half health, they're just delaying the inevitable. Abed is gonna get zoned down. Abed drops the rapier. Mason gonna be left to sleep. Miracle gonna be picking up the rapier. Although Mason might be able to turn this back around. Boundless Strike comes in. The Ancient still taking a ton of damage. They're able to focus down the Legion Commander. And finally, 75 minutes in, the Ancient drops. It will be